Do you ever feel trapped in the endless hustle and bustle of life? When opinions are overwhelming, expectations are demanding, and the pressure to go with the flow is urgent. I feel it too. But did you know that amidst this chaos, ancient Stoic philosophers faced the same emotions, struggles, and questions as we do? They offer ancient wisdom that remains relevant in this hurried world. This is why today we will explore the path of Stoicism, a philosophy of life that offers not only ideas, but also practical guidance to live more fully and meaningfully. We will dive into 7 core lessons instilled by the Stoics, from managing stress to loving compassionately. So let's join this journey together, finding enlightening wisdom amidst the chaos of the 21st century. Don't miss this moment to gain inner peace and deeper meaning. Prepare yourself to experience the changes that will bring your life to true balance and peace. Let's get started. 1. Not caring about other people's opinions. In a sea of countless opinions and expectations, we often get entangled in the shackles of wanting to fulfill the expectations of others. However, in the wise words of Marcus Aurelius, to live according to the wishes of others is the prison of a free soul. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the freedom that flows from freeing ourselves from the bondage of external validation. Remember, when we lay our heads on the pillow at night, all that remains are our own thoughts, not anyone else's. Why not make those thoughts about the true self? Why not make those thoughts about our true self, our values and our actions? Imagine the freedom of being who we are without conforming to the latest opinion or trend. Let's start by understanding and reinforcing our values. What do we stand for? What is most important to us? When our actions align with our beliefs, there is a deep sense of peace and authenticity that no external approval can rival. As a Stoic, we are not bound by the judgment of the outside world, but by our own honesty and integrity. 2. Maintain internal peace. In the sea of noise and hustle and bustle of the world, maintaining inner peace is a precious art. As the wise words of Epictetus put it, nothing can harm you except what you yourself allow. This is a call to choose how we react to everything that comes our way. Imagine yourself as a solid fortress, protecting your core of wisdom and serenity from the waves of negativity that seek to undermine it. The key is to filter out and reject everything that doesn't matter. Amidst the cacophony of the digital world and the inevitable diatribes, we can train ourselves to focus our energy on things that are positive and bring peace. Start by realizing the power in presence and the wisdom in choosing what to focus on. In doing so, we will become masters from within, controlling our reactions and nurturing a priceless inner peace. 3. Developing honesty. In a life that is often flooded with pressures and temptations to be dishonest, we are often tempted to hide the truth for personal gain or convenience. But why should we live in the shadow of falsehoods and secrets? Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic philosopher, reminds us that honesty is not just about not lying to others, but also about consistency between what we say and what we believe. In honesty, we find true freedom and peace. Imagine if every word we speak and every action we take is a mirror of our innermost heart and mind. That is true courage, to live with integrity and shine the light of truth in a world filled with the darkness of falsehood. In the wise words of Epictetus, when we are honest, we do not need to remember what we have said. This illustrates that honesty brings simplicity and freedom that lies cannot match. Let us dare to live in honesty that brings inner peace and priceless freedom. 4. Be an example. We all have the power to be a light that leads the way for others. In this life, being an example is not about words spoken, but rather about actions taken. As Marcus Aurelius expressed, the greatest virtue is to live life according to our own principles. We are challenged to face each day with integrity and sincerity, showing the world who we really are through our actions. When we choose to show kindness, decisiveness, and courage in our every move, we bring inspiration to those around us. It is a call to be a pioneer in an often dark world, bringing rays of hope and wisdom. Through consistency and honesty, we can become heroes in our own lives and pave the way for others to follow in the same footsteps. 5. Not taking things personally. Thinking about how we are often hurt by the words or actions of others, it may feel like being tossed around in a sea of uncertain emotions. However, as Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't let the behavior of others ruin your inner peace." It feels like pulling the strings between what we feel and how we choose to respond to it. Sometimes the wrongs done by others are not necessarily about us, but more about their own emotional state. In such circumstances, we have the power to choose how we respond. We can choose to feel the pain and let it drag us into a negative cycle, or we can choose to detach from the feeling and maintain our inner peace. So, amidst the ripples of emotions and waves of negativity, remember to pause, breathe deeply, and choose not to take it all personally. That's the key to maintaining our inner peace amidst the chaos of a constantly spinning world. 6. Developing patience. Patience is not just about waiting with resignation, but an active struggle in accepting circumstances as they are. In the wise words of Epictetus, endure even when the world seems unfriendly, for in patience we find unexpected strength. Through patience, we mold ourselves into a resilient person, ready to face life's trials with a head held high and a calm heart. Consider when you are stuck in a traffic jam or when you have to deal with a challenging person. In those moments, patience is not just about refraining from anger, but an opportunity to practice calmness and coping skills. Every second spent with patience is an investment in inner well-being that is priceless. So, when you feel tempted to react on impulse, remember, patience is the art of finding peace amidst chaos, and it requires ongoing practice. No one can take it away from you unless you choose to give up. So, in every challenge, hold on to patience, for in it lies true strength. 7. Cultivate love and presence. In a world full of chaos and busyness, we sometimes forget the power of love and presence. Most of us get caught up in our own routines and ambitions, forgetting that at the end of the day, relationships and presence are what give color to our lives. Epictetus taught that love is an action, not just a feeling. It's not just about sweet words or feelings, but about concrete actions that show our care and concern for others. When we dedicate time and attention to our loved ones, we not only enrich their lives, but also fill our hearts with true happiness. Our presence in their lives provides support, warmth, and deep meaning. So let us continue to nurture our relationship with love and presence, for that is what gives true meaning to our journey through life. In the chaos of life, the path of Stoicism offers invaluable peace and wisdom. Let us together strengthen the values of honesty, patience, and love in our lives. Find freedom from others' opinions, maintain inner peace, and be an example to others. Do you feel challenged to maintain inner peace? How do you deal with external pressures? Share your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message so that more people can find peace in their lives. Thank you for joining this journey, and see you in the next content.